What's up, everybody? It's me, V, and we're back with more Engage. I took a bit of a break yesterday, which wasn't entirely intentional. I had kind of wanted to just do a stream where I did the paralogues, but I had class yesterday and I was just so tired. I was like, no. So I decided self-care. But I did a little bit of, like, gold grinding, because I'm not... I'm not completely able to stay away from this game. If you're struggling for gold in this game, Anna, OP. Sticker and High Priest. She'll get you, like, 5,000 to 10,000 gold every single auxiliary battle. And then I went to start the stream and I thought my cat would behave himself, and right when I started the stream he wanted to play. So I did that. Anyways. Enough of me talking. I'm thinking I've got a couple of supports to watch through. I've been really trying to get Alear and Ivy up because I realized that she was only C rank, and I want to marry Ivy. So I did a little bit of support grinding to get them up to B. And we're gonna watch now.
Ivy, do you think maybe it's time we talked? Whatever you're feeling toward me, I'm prepared to listen. As allies, I'd like there not to be walls between us.
Very well. I am rather more comfortable around you now, so I suppose it's time.
I'm glad to hear that. Can we start with why you seem to have such anger toward me?
I love you.
I just realized I had my microphone muted, but I gasped. So let me try and reenact it. I love you too, Ivy. I knew I picked a good wife.
Huh? I love you, Divine One. My feelings began long before I met you.
Yes.
Understand, I do not.
Damn it.
I adore you as a worshipper adores a deity.
Ivy's fucking out here cucking me.
But you looked so upset when you were staring at me before.
My deity was standing before me in the flesh.
Oh.
Do you understand now?
Yes. Thank you for sharing that.
Alear's like, oh, I don't know about that.
Like you as well, Ivy.
They're so awkward. I love it.
Yes. May I be excused?
Oh, yes. Yes, of course. And I'm sorry.
We'll speak again later, Divine One.
Now we can see all of her likes and dislikes.
Yunaka, what's wrong? Where's that boundless joy of yours gone?
I can't do it. I can't face the audience. It's too much. I've got to sit this one out. I'm sorry.
What? You were excited to get up on stage the last time I saw you. What happened?
All the nice things you said, choosing me as the lead, it was all really flattering. But I've never had so many people depending on me before. What if I'm a letdown?
Big mood.
They're here to enjoy themselves. Can they really do that with someone like me on stage?
Yunaka, did you enjoy acting and dancing during our rehearsals? Was it fun performing?
I don't know if I mentioned this, but Seedall is so goddamn pretty. Like, I don't just want to look at him, I want to, like, wear his skin.
Of course it was.
Well, if you enjoyed it, then the audience will enjoy it too.
Maybe I should have waited to say that until we were like longer than 9 minutes into the stream, because anybody who sees this VOD is probably gonna watch to this point and they're gonna be like, this chick's weird. Which, actually, yeah, I am. I'm not apologizing for that. If you don't like it, leave.
If you don't trust yourself on this, can you at least trust me? I promise you, everyone is going to have a good time. My eyes are closed. My hand is here. If you trust me, then take it. And never let go.
See, that was from the play they were rehearsing in the BSOC.
Your lines. Why are you...
Hey, Rose. We got Ivy's support and she told me that she loved me, but not romantically, so I've decided I'm gonna marry her and make her love me romantically.
If you're certain this is what you want, I'm willing to believe in you.
Thank you for taking my hand.
How tall?
You are meant to be on that stage, Yunaka.
How tall is he / how short is she?
As long as I've got your guarantee, I can honestly say I feel a lot better.
Soon everyone will see you for the talented performer I know you to be.
Thanks, Seedal.
I also turned the little heater on down here while I'm recording because, I wasn't doing that before and I'm sick of freezing my ass off.
Okay, let's not keep them waiting. There's a lot of folks out there counting on us to make them smile.
I'm feeling a little feisty today. The last, like, 4 times I played this game, I was not feeling great physically. I went to the doctor, and I feel really good. So, not that I wasn't, like, having fun with the game or anything, it was just kind of like... It's a little bit miserable when your body's not feeling great and then you try and do something and like you're excited for it, but your brain is just kind of like doing its best to keep up. I probably should have gone to the doctor like 4 days ago, but you know, I'm an American, so. Rule 1 of the American healthcare system is ask yourself if it'll kill you. And rule 2 of the American healthcare system, if you don't think it will kill you, wait and see if it goes away on its own. And then if it doesn't go away on its own, okay, now you gotta go to the doctor. That's why people are so sick here. Because we're all like, oh, well, you know, I have this preventable thing that I could easily get care for, but it's gonna cost me $10,000 now and $20,000 later. So, you know, might as well wait. Because if it doesn't cost me $10,000 now and it gets better, then I just saved $10,000. I paid $100 for 7 days worth of corticosteroids, so I'm feeling a little bit feisty about the American healthcare system. I'll move this on the whole thingy. It wasn't even like a full month of corticosteroids. It was like 7 days worth. Anyways, I'm sure nobody wants to hear about my weird health issues. I always told myself growing up that I wasn't gonna be that person. Was there no lotion or ointment available? Long story short, there was, But by the time I actually went in, I would have needed so much of it. The doctor was basically like, it's probably better to just give you the oral steroids. Oh, hi, dog. Yeah, I would have needed so much of it that the doctor was like, yeah, you're probably better off at this point just taking them orally. When I say I should have gone to the doctor 4 days ago, I mean I should have gone to the doctor 4 days ago. Hey, Kay! We're just talking about my weird health issues, which is something I said I was never going to do because I grew up around a lot of old people, and old people love talking about their health issues. And I was like, man, nobody cares. I mean, I care on like a baseline level, but, you know, it's not exactly fun to listen to. Oh, I also mentioned that I want to wear Seadoll's skin. That I'm not ashamed of. And Ivy told me that she loves me. Knee replacement surgery has a higher regret rate than bottom surgery. That's amazing. Probably because, okay, because with knee replacement surgeries, especially in the United States, they're not actually required to use FDA, like, certified stuff. They could also use FDA approved stuff.
You look so regal.
And, sometimes those things are not great.
Hi there.
So, like, they've been using, I know this is common in knee and hip surgeries. They'll use, it's a worldwide statistic, interesting. With knee replacement surgeries in the US, I know at least, they'll use metal, I think? And it actually wears away your bone. Oh, since whenever I wanted to wear Seadoll's skin, pretty much ever since he walked on screen. I'm gonna finish explaining the knee replacement thing though, because I already started. Basically, if it's not like specifically created, it can actually wear away the bones, and it's perfectly legal to do that. So then it turns out that your knee replacement winds up doing more damage than it actually helps in the long run.
I'm pretty good at cooking. I think.
Yeah, I gotta get caught up on
Stir it.
downloading the VODs
Wait,
and uploading them to YouTube as well.
it turned out really well.
I think I only have up through the
This is one of
Soln
my
stuff.
favorites.
This is what happiness tastes like.
I love you, Twink Mitri.
I feel weird giving you leftovers, but, here you go.
Anyways, we're not really gonna be doing story stuff tonight unless I'm feeling like really good once we get through all these paralogues and it's not too late. So this is literally just gonna be us like doing the Emblem paralogues for the most part. And chatting about how much I haven't played some older Fire Emblem games. And I am a fake Fire Emblem fan. And Ivy is my new waifu. We need to talk about Ivy being my waifu too. She's so pretty. I love her so much. Okay, so we did River of Light and Dark, and I think that's the last one I did. So then we have Leafs, we have Micaiah's, we have Roy's, and we have Celica's left. And I have not played Thracia, and I have not... I have probably played this chapter of Radiant Dawn, but I'm only on part 4 of Radiant Dawn. I haven't actually finished it yet. I have not played Binding Blade, and I did play Echoes, so... But I played Echoes in, like, 2017 when it came out. And I believe I have everybody equipped. I just swapped Byleth's ring from Anna onto Jade because Byleth's ring gives massive luck combined with Anna's personal skill is gold grinding stonks. Oh, I also spent 2 hours explaining what cryptocurrency was to my aunt earlier, so that was fun. Yeah, I'll explain later.
Something about this place is really off.
I'll explain after we get through the dialogue.
It appears to be the River Thracia. Quite similar, at least.
Is this some place in your world?
In looks, it is quite close enough to a stretch of ground where I once stood. The River Thracia was a beautiful, broad river, and it was the site of much bloodshed.
I can't imagine someplace as serene as this turning into a battlefield.
This is where I faced the genius tactician Sias. Some thought him a hero. Reinhardt, a powerful man said to be the Crusader Thrud reborn, was there as well.
Oh, I was pronouncing that Thrud in my head. Damn.
It was a difficult battle. Many were the moments when I thought defeat was at hand.
So why does this place look like that?
I do not know for certain. I sense a mighty force emanating from here. This must be the trial appointed to you.
A trial?
I want you to fight me here. If you overcome that trial, our bond will grow stronger. That bond will bring with it power we cannot do without if we are to survive the battles ahead.
Winning a battle against you is my trial? Understood.
Good.
Ooh. Yeah, okay. So basically my aunt was like, I need to go to a funeral on Zoom tomorrow. And V, I need you specifically to come over and teach me how to do it. I was like, okay. And I go over to her house. She doesn't live that far from me, so it wasn't like a huge trip or anything. And I go over to her house, only to discover that she basically figured it out on her own. So then we were just talking, and I mentioned crypto, and she's like, I don't understand crypto. And I was like, listen, if anybody tells you if you want to put your money in crypto, you say no. Especially if they ask you if you want to put your retirement in crypto, you say no. Ooh, Tamara or Rosado? Honestly, like, I don't know what Rosado needs, but, like, he's been kind of lagging behind my other units for me. Maybe it's his, like, strength. Hold on. No, he's got pretty good strength. Maybe it's his speed. I don't know. Yeah, it's probably strength or speed, one of the two. 24, 27, 18, oof. 30, 27, 32, 14, that makes sense though. It's a little low compared to some of my, like, my zoomy units. Oh, whatever.
I will stand my ground. No running, no hiding. Now, come at me.
Also, the Sigurd map was great because they spawned like 40 enemies right at the end, just in classic Fire Emblem 4 style, and it doesn't even matter because Sigurd just straight up bum rushes you and you don't have to fight any of them. I didn't swap my units around before I started because I'm an idiot. You claw on my chair, Dante?
Yours.
Thanks.
Oh my god, she still doesn't reach their threat range. God damn it. Yunaka,
Let's go!
hide in the bushes. Is Seedall barefoot? I actually didn't notice, but that would be a great callback to Fire Emblem Fates. No, he's got sandals. Damn.
I can fight.
I was ready for the foot memes.
For you, anything.
I love you too, Alfred. Never leave me.
For peace.
I'm ready.
Can we talk about how I was this ready to drop like $30 on a
Alright.
DLC expansion pass just because Dimitri has one line
And able.
where he mentions Dedue?
What a lovely scene.
Tell me what to do.
Wait there, baby boy. Oh, hold on. I gotta fix this. I had the enemy phase off for when I was grinding. Where are you nerds going exactly? The Dimitri line is worth $100. Edelgard inclusion worth negative 150. Steady yourself, fair. See, that's the thing. If it was like, if I got like 3 separate rings, like if I got a Dimitri ring, a Claude ring, and a Edelgard ring, and Edelgard ring, I would have probably bought the DLC. But the fact that they like bundled all 3 lords into the same ring, and it's like, well, I don't like Edelgard and Claude that much. Not that I hate Claude or anything. Edelgard I can take or leave. But I'm like, you know, these 3 characters have 3 widely different appeals, so the fact that you bundled them all into the same ring is kind of weird from a marketing perspective. And then, like...
Nice.
And then you can't even pick which one that you use. It just automatically switches them. And then, on top of that, it's like... The marketing was like, the Edelgard and Friends bracelet, which I'm like, okay, fuck you. Honestly thought they were gonna do 3 separate rings for them. I don't know why they didn't. It's not like it's massively more difficult to create 3 different rings. The only reason I can think of would be for like balance purposes. But like you buy the DLC to get busted ass shit anyways, so like who cares? And I remembered that my Alfred is like really hella over leveled, so I need to like not have him soak kills here. Now that was just rude. Though honestly, the break staves really aren't that threatening. Also, I'm not sure, but I think the Byleth ring gives a different item based on the class, not necessarily the unit. Because I think Anna had, Mercedes. Relic when I was using... Sorry, long pause. I think she had Mercedes Relic when she was in the Axe Fighter class, but then I think she got Thrisis when I put her into the High Priest class. But I'm pretty sure that Alfred's class is a personal, unique class that only he gets. So somebody still looked at Alfred and was like, you know what? We're gonna give him Dimitri's relic.
I feel refreshed.
Okay, I didn't realize that you were gonna be able to hit. I didn't realize you were gonna be able to hit, Alchrist over there. Yeah, it was like 25 damage, it's fine. I'm not sure why all of the enemies are running away from me. Because I didn't play Thracia, so I don't know anything about anything. Okay, so we're not gonna want to have any of the flyers come in this asshole's range. How do I want to do this? Diamant can probably just tank.
Please, don't worry.
Oh, Chris, you adorable little bastard. You want to snuggle, Dante? We can snuggle.
I thought I was done for.
Good kid, yeah. Dante is now snuggling, so if he meows, you might hear him. Oh, of course she got fucking stuck. Let's move Diamant here. I hope Alchrist doesn't get hurt too much. K. That's the worst thing you could have said to me. I hope he gets hurt a lot.
I can still fight.
Preferably by me, but I'll take other people hurting him too if it tickles my fancy. Okay, well those guys are running from me. Oh, they have items. What do they have? I see a speed wing and I see a silent staff. Well, I wouldn't hate the speed wing, but I can probably do without. You know what? Let's just for science. Otherwise, to do involve this would be too easy for a time.
If this love is a crime,
Sorry, Kay. I shoulda let you finish. Also, I know like the if this love is a crime thing is like a Sigurd line, but I love hearing it come out of Alfred's mouth. Words are hard. Who hasn't moved? Rosado. Wait. He only just went. Okay. Why would you go after Alfred? How dare you suspect me? I love seeing pathetic men K wanting Alchrist to be left unbullied. I know. I should have remembered who I was talking to. My bad. Can I? Yeah, I can hit you. I'm only getting these kills with Alfred so I can get free shit. You know what? I assume that they're gonna like... Actually, can I go around him? And then override? And then go back out of their range? And then, yeah, go, like, out of these guys' range. That's so mean. I love it. I'm gonna need to watch these guys. I keep getting absolutely bodied by archers that I don't notice. This guy, too. I guess we'll go this way. I mean, honestly, Diamant can probably clean this up all by himself, so I'm not really concerned about him. I'm more concerned about the people in the range of the ballisti getting absolutely bodied, like Yunaka here.
As you wish.
Still in it.
Hey, you're fine. Chloe can heal you.
Thanks a lot.
Anyways, for buyers of this game, before Chapter 11, you're gonna want to get Anna into the Tome, the Brawling, and the Staves proficiencies if you can. And then you're gonna want to get her into High Priest, and then you're gonna want to use her for gold grinding. Because, like, she was a bit slow to start, but honestly, like, once I did that, she's so broken. Zero damage, 0% chance to hit, and 0 crit chance. This is exactly why I need to stop giving Alfred kills. He got too OP. I gave him some speed stat, and he just zooms. Does Ivy have toe spikes? She does. She also has spikes on the back of her hands, if you look. And the back of her dress looks like a Venus flytrap. So naturally, I want her to bitch slap me. See? Kind of hard to see with the all of them. Like, God, just backhand me, mommy. Anyways, we're not here to hear about my Ivy fetish. I mean, we kind of are, but... Venus flytrap. Haha, I see what you did there.
Proud victory.
Yeah, we're here for, bad puns and talking about which character's skin you want to steal.
Go ahead.
I feel refreshed.
I feel like I don't let as much of my, like, weirdo Tumblr side out when I stream. I'm like, no, I gotta maintain, like, a baseline of respectability for all of, like, the 4 people who would watch this and get turned off by me talking about, like, how bad I want Dimmy Doo to sleep together. Or, you know, whatever. Can we just talk about, I cannot wait to see how the fandom for this game plays out. Because even pre-release, before we knew anything, I was like, oh, Allcrest and Diamant, like, I could ship that. And I, like, immediately had someone in my replies that was like, they're brothers, I think. And I looked at that for, like, 2 seconds before I was like, you know what? It's fucking Fire Emblem. I'm not saying you have to like the brother fucking, but... it's a series staple by this point. I don't know what to tell you. If you don't like the fact that siblings are probably gonna bang in these games, you probably shouldn't be playing these games. That's the weird thing too. I noticed a lot of this on Reddit of all places. Yeah, like Erica and Ephraim exist. Eldigan and Lachesis, I think? Do we have the bingo we made? Are we far enough to fill it out yet? I don't remember what the what we had on the bingo. Like, I remember the bingo you're talking about. I don't remember what was on it now. But yeah, like, I'll admit, I haven't been doing anything with the fandom for this game beyond making shit posts. Because I was like, I don't want to, like, accidentally stumble on some spoilers. I already kind of stumbled on 1 or 2. But they were stuff that I kind of knew was coming anyways, so I'm not, like, too upset about it.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Chris, you're so cute. Sorry, keeping an eye on these archers. I'm glad he comes early. I would have been devastated if he came later. Okay, I think I'm gonna have Jade. Oh, but yeah, I was noticing that on the Fire Emblem subreddit. I was in one of, like, the monthly rage threads a couple months back, and there was somebody who was like, I can't believe all of you fucking freaks and your damn incest ships. And I'm like, look, I completely 100,000% understand if this is, like, not your thing and you don't like it and you don't want to hear about it. Valid. Nobody's asking you to ship the incest. But I literally was like, you're playing a fucking Fire Emblem game. Like, maybe you want to get down off your high horse for a hot second. And if you don't like it, why are you still playing this series? There's literally incest everywhere. Is there a link to the thread? I can probably find it for you again after the stream. I'd have to go looking for it.
Another kill for me.
I don't remember what month it was exactly. I just remember it was a couple of months ago. And I remember that this person had been posting about this a couple of times. And at that point, I was kind of sick of it. I was like, I think I literally responded, and I was like, look, if you don't like incest in your games, that's perfectly fine. You're playing the wrong series. Like, I completely understand if it's not something you want to, like, engage with, but, like,
I will protect you.
I don't know, it's like going to a furry convention and then yelling at everybody for being into furries. Like, You knew what you were getting into when you came here. Oh, I didn't even notice this ballisty guy. Maybe like right here. Oh, she like just barely doesn't get the kill with Thoron. Or that. Okay, hold on. Maybe I'm going about this wrong. Oh yeah, I get Chloe a Flame Lance because her magic growth is way better than her strength growth in my game.
You were beautiful while you lasted.
Yeah, the monthly rage threads are like the only part of the Fire Emblem community I actually still engage in at this point. Oh, but Rosado will kill. Oh, look at his face! He looks so worried. Kind of annoyed that Rosado kills with a spear, but Ivy didn't kill with magic. Oh, I didn't even check to see if I had any maxed out bond conversations before we started. But yeah. I guess it's also like aunties who are into like South Park. You know, like it's got the like why are you even here energy to it. Like this is not something that should be appealing to you. What are you doing? They literally make all kinds of horrible, problematic jokes throughout the entire thing. It's literally the point of the show. And like, man, I don't know if you've ever, like, okay. Not to out myself as somebody who watches South Park, but as somebody who watches South Park, have you ever been in the South Park fandom? People in the South Park fandom go hard. Like they will have their fan. Okay, well you guys know, but like I'm in public right now, okay? But like people in the South Park fandom, like you'll read a South Park fic and they will pull details from like season 2 episode 25 that nobody fucking remembers, but it like kind of has something that maybe works for their ship, and they'll just drop it in their fanfic, and like you're reading it and you know it comes from the show, but you're like, why do you even remember this? So if I'm being perfectly honest, it's kind of fun on that basis, that like, man, like, there's being into a show and there's being into a show. They stopped killing Kenny in, like, season 12. It got stale. I mean, they still kill him sometimes, but they used to do it, like, every episode, and now they only do it, like, sometimes, you know? I'm just gonna get everybody move forward. If I put her here, can I get her onto that fort? Oh no, but she's gonna get bodied by the ballisti. What's another one that you wouldn't expect aunties to go to? Hannibal? I hear Hannibal. I've never watched it, but... Maybe it's the same kind of logic that has people like being really into serial killers. Chainsaw Man. God. It's always the fucked up ones, right? That get like a lot of like, what's the word I'm looking for? Uwooification? I don't know. Jeff the Killer. That was a big one. Where like a bunch of teenagers were like, Jeff the Killer is my comfort character. It's like, it's a creepypasta about a guy who like burned his own face with bleach and then cut Joker smiles and murders people. But okay, like I guess...
A battle fit for Brody.
I guess if that's what gets your rocks off. One of the YouTubers I watched did a dramatic reading of a Jeff the Killer book.
Here we go.
And my god, it was the most unintentionally funny shit. It was like self-published on Amazon. It wasn't like a fanfic, it was like on Amazon for money. These ballisti are really fucking me. I'm like, I don't want to give Alfred all these kills, but he's like the tankiest character I have. Or like Slenderman. They had that whole thing with Slenderman. Where like teenage girls were like worshipping him like a god or something. I don't know, man. I hate to be like, I think I'm old, but I also do not understand kids these days.
Thanks.
You know, I don't understand kids. I didn't understand kids when I was a kid. Because when Slenderman was big, I was like... God, how old was I?
Your story ends here.
Gee, thanks, old lady. Yeah.
And so, the knight claimed victory.
But I mean, when I was... When Slenderman was really a big thing, I was in like 6th grade. Like 6th or 7th grade, I remember playing it with my, like we downloaded it off a shady website and gave my computer a virus and I played it with some friends at like a sleepover. Cause that was like the big thing on YouTube. Everybody was playing Slenderman.
Aw, thanks.
Or Slender, the 8 pages. I don't even think it was Slender the 8 pages, I think it was just Slender. Slender the 8 pages was like something completely different. And you're reminded of when Rose's sister was into creepypasta and you had to draw fan art of Jeff and Slenderman. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Rose. I might have just brought up a traumatic memory. And the other one of that time, I don't even remember who the other one was. Was that Ben Drowned? The Legend of Zelda thing? That was just like a creepy Link pasta, right? That wasn't anything original. It was something with a mask. Ben Drowned might have had masks involved. I was the tall kid, so the girls made me go as Slenderman for Halloween. Oh god. Y'all have such tragic anime villain backstories. I love it.
You're too kind to me.
A girl how did she chip your tooth?
I'll protect you.
See, this is why you're asexual. I just galaxy brained never getting my teeth chipped by a girl with braces. She jumped up to kiss you, but her head knocked into your mouth. I am so sorry. That is absolutely the most... That had to be really embarrassing for her. I feel kind of bad. Your bloody nose kind of added to the cosplay. Oh. I don't know, Kay. Maybe you should have stuck with her. She sounds kind of kinky.
Now, destroy the breach.
You motherfucker, Leaf. Okay, I can still go over it. I just can't. Because I left Diamant back there to take care of your bullshit. Ugh.
You're too kind to me.
Yeah, she never talked to you again. To be fair, if I were her, I wouldn't have either. I like accidentally make a dumb joke and somebody like doesn't laugh and I'm like, okay, I can never talk to them again. Now that you think about it, she probably had a crush on you or something. Yeah. That does tend to be why you would kiss somebody. Okay, I have a feeling that if I put Allchrist over here to take out this guy, he's gonna get absolutely bodied. So maybe I should leave him in these bushes. Let's just end turn. Allchrist will be fine. Oh no, you're hitting Seadoll. Yeah, Seadoll might not be okay. Oh no. Who are you hitting? Oh, you're hitting Jade. Okay, we're fine. Bro's sister had a habit of getting me into whatever fandom she was in so I could make a free fan art for her to steal. I would say that that's horrible, but I'm not gonna lie, Rose. You being into the same fandoms as me does definitely have its benefits.
And so, the knight claimed victory.
But I would never force you to draw me something you didn't want to draw. Then again, I would probably tell you that I want you to draw me something, and then you would probably feel so, like, socially obligated and pressured that you would do it anyways. So, you know. Can this motherfucker run out? Well, yeah, I'm a great idea machine, because when you don't know how to draw, you get friends who do know how to draw, and then you hope they're into the same weird shit as you, so they'll draw it for you.
Stars for you.
I am actually trying to learn how to draw though, but I kind of haven't done it in a while, like ever since Engage came out. She always draws all the best cards, and yeah. Rose's gotcha luck is stupid. Also, Kay, pay attention to Allchrist's different hiding behind his bow animation here. He kind of flips it around and he hides behind it like an elegant lady instead of the like coward sort of like shaking and please don't hit me motion he was doing before. Anyways, I got a lot better at drawing once I figured out how Medibang worked. I also had the thought of him being like an elegant lady hiding behind his bow like 2 days ago, and I just kept forgetting to mention it, so, you know. I'm gonna pretend like I'm real clever and I came up with that right now and not in the shower 2 days ago. He has pretty good res, so I think he'll be fine.
Thank you.
But like, Sea Doll, the more I look at him, the more I'm like, damn. I want to live in your skin.
I'll apologize later.
Yeah, well, Frenemy doesn't deserve free doodles. He took advantage. And he's creepy. But we're not gonna litigate. We're not gonna litigate that right now. Okay, I should not have brought any flyers to this map. It was a mistake. At least they only have 3 bullets, but like, come on. Oh, that's gonna hurt. A lot. First, you should open commissions. That would actually be a pretty good way to make money. If I could draw, I'd have commissions open. The only thing is that you'd have to get people who want traditional media drawings, because you only really draw on paper. But I mean, there's like a market for that. You could probably sell your charcoal drawings. Those are really good. I don't know if you've ever seen her, like, charcoal work, Kay. You used to do commissions in high school? That's pretty sweet. I considered doing writing commissions at some point.
Thank you.
But if I'm being perfectly honest, I don't put out writing fast enough, and I would feel really guilty taking money and then not having it done for like 6 months. Oh, come on, Allchrist. Your niche was freaky shit. Somehow that doesn't surprise me.
Emblem Engage.
Actually, I might Astra Storm Leaf there, because he's coming for me.
By my hand. Damn.
Listen, I know myself. Oh, damn. He procced like 2 Lunas there. That's pretty sweet. Anyways, I know myself, and I know I wouldn't be able to write fast enough for people. I mean, or I would like try and be like, I'll just do like I'll do like Drabbles only. And then I would wind up like agonizing over them extensively. And they would never get done. Don't look at me. I've already done that once or twice or 3 or 10 times. Jade's probably not. I could do all. I should draw Allchrist with Lynn's slit dress. I don't know if I would do the concept justice, but I could try.
Unforgivable.
You know, my favorite drawing that somebody, like one of my friends did for me when I was in high school, because I made friends with all of the artsy people because we were all weirdos, was actually when I was playing Skyward Sword for the first time, and we were talking about how awesome the loft wings were, and we were in Latin class, and my friend was just like, hey, can I see your arm? And I was like, sure, and she just like drew Link riding his loft wing on my arm in the middle of class. So that was probably one of my favorite little like things I got. I think I took a picture of it. I probably still have it somewhere. Is there another fucking ballisti? Holy god. No, stop moving, Rosato. Thank you. Is he gonna, like, hit Ivy? Oh no, she's, like, in the very perfect little pocket where she won't get hit. I also meant to check if there were any healers over here. What do you have? Silence. Silence and money. Silence and something. Freeze. And money. I don't know if I really care that much about the money now that I got the Anna gold grinding strats down. Let's just end the turn, and whoever dies, dies. I like to live dangerously. Work dominates your life at the moment. That's fair. I mean, honestly, like, your work is worth the money if somebody is willing to pay for it. Like, if you advertise it and somebody's willing to buy it, it's worth the money to them. You might need to get a scanner, though. If you don't already have one. If you want to do traditional. I'm talking like I know anything about this.
I won't miss. A good wind.
Another thing that kind of stopped me from doing commissions is that I would probably have to use PayPal. Oh, Saleen's gonna die.
The fight for peace must.
I did say whoever dies, dies, you know. Anyways, if I wanted to do commissions, I would probably have to use PayPal. And PayPal could be kind of funny with their, like, explicit content guidelines. And PayPal can also be kind of funny with, like, not letting you not give people your real name. Oh yeah, I guess mail. I guess the US Postal Service does exist and you could mail it.
I had to stop you.
Yeah, I've definitely had things get lost in the mail. It doesn't happen often, but when it does...
I'll go first.
Yeah, that was my thought. I was like... Now that was just rude. Leaf. Are you fucking kidding me?
Defend.
Was that just like 2 crits in a row? Or did he like proc some skill I wasn't paying attention to because I was busy talking about digital art? I mean, we're playing on casual, so I'm not too pressed about it, but
And so, I lose.
yeah, sit down. Anyways, yeah, see, when I was like, Rose would do commissions, I was thinking you would draw traditional and then you would like scan it and send it to them, like via the interwebs.
You have become stronger since we first met, my friend.
I feel like if you were sending via, like, the mail, I would be really worried about that, because you never know who's gonna be like, oh, I didn't get it, I want a refund, you know? Because people are real dicks to artists they commission sometimes.
I feel like I still got a long way to go. I appreciate your guidance.
Guidance. An interesting word choice. I believe I understand now why the trial was located here.
Oh? Why?
I was a young prince, inexperienced in leading an army. My errors were many, some fatal.
Can I just say, I love Leaf. He looks exactly like an anime character from his era. You know what I mean? Like, I look at him and I'm like, yeah, you look like a 90s anime character.
On the day of this battle, I was told something I've kept in my thoughts ever since. Once blood is spilled, it cannot return to its source. Make that sacrifice worth something. Life is a series of choices. There is no way for one to know if their past choices were correct or a mistake. All we can do is make the future into something good and righteous. We must strive for that. Such is the responsibility of a guide. And it is what I learned in a place so like this one.
Thank you, Leaf, for sharing your story with me. I feel like I understand more than before. I will work to build a good future. And you'll be beside me until the end of this war?
Here, on the shores of this beautiful river, I swear my service to you.
Keep knocking the microphone. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, if you do commissions, ask for half up front. But yeah, I was also gonna say, in terms of like the Fire Emblem is anime thing, that's gotta be my favorite criticism of Engage so far, is that it looks too anime. Like, man, look at Marth in his like toga ass little outfit with like the blue hair.
Utterly astounding.
You conquered the trial and now I feel a new power within me. Thank you. And like Sigurd with Sigurd's everything. Sigurd looks like an anime character from the 90s. Like, he just does. I also completely forget when Genealogy and Thracia came out, because they came out like 10 years after the SNES was off the market. Yeah, I don't love every design, but, you know. I do, okay, Alir's long-ass hair is really growing on me, though, purely because I love watching it move. Especially when you dash. I like the way it, like, kind of streams behind her and, like, kind of, like, you know, like, flows. So it's really grown on me.
Yes.
I think Alchrist's outfit's a little unfortunate, but he does have a cute little crown now, so. But I think it's just, like, I think if it weren't for all of, like, the, like, red line texturing on it, I think it would look fine if it was just solid. But then it would be more boring, too, so, you know. I think Alir's promoted class design looks kind of cool, digging, like, the wings. That's why I draw him without clothes. I think there's a lot of reasons why you draw him without clothes. We don't need to come up with only one. Honestly, I love having long hair. I hate keeping long hair, if that makes sense. I have to spend so much goddamn money on conditioner. And then I had to buy, like, re-buy my old conditioner just in case my conditioner was, like, making my whole, like, skin thing that I went to the doctor for worse. And I was like, God damn it. But I love having long hair. It looks really pretty. I get to flex on all the short hair nerds. Okay, let's see. Do I have any support conversations? I don't. Do I have any bond conversations? I do.
Here are some landscapes I drew recently, Erica. Which one's your favorite?
Oh, I could never choose. They're all so lovely. Looking at them makes me homesick, though.
Short hair can be nice too. The thing with long hair though is that like when you have it, everybody knows how much work it is to take care of it, so there's like automatically like an impressed factor to it.
Survey time! What products do you most wish I would stock?
I used to love fishing on my days off, so I guess I'd like it if you sold rods and bait.
I'm getting flashbacks.
Suggestion! Although it's sad to know you don't have a use for them yourself.
Oh, I forgot to
I'm not too
mention.
upset about it. It would make me happy just to see people have fun fishing.
I forgot to mention, but I was walking around the Somnial when I was playing on my own, and Corin has a line where she's like, I think a lot of people here could use a massage, but unfortunately, I can't touch anybody because I'm just like a ring wraith or whatever. And I was like, haha! Face petting minigame references. I think I even took like a screenshot of it because I wanted to make a post about it. Yeah. I figure lots of people here would appreciate a massage, but I'm not able to do it. So I guess the face petting was a massage? I also took a picture of Alfred being dumb and liking the leaves. And looking around the holy tomb like a kid leaving for town for the first time. So in case anyone was curious about my Alfred obsession, there it is. That's where we're at. Also, Alir with sunglasses looks sweet. I also put her in this like swimsuit kind of thing. I mean, it's a swimsuit. It's definitely a swimsuit because I think it looks cool. But I can't wait for everybody to be watching the VODs back and be like, damn, this chick is real horny for Alir. Which, like, I mean, I could be, but I'm not, but I could be. I think her boobs also look smaller in this, so that's a bonus. Because they kind of stick out a lot in her normal outfit. I also haven't been forced to play the fishing minigame once, and I'm counting that as a bonus towards this game's appeal. We also gotta find Ivy somewhere. Oh, there's like multiple tents here now. There was just one big one here before, but I guess there's like a camping trip. I'm curious to know what Wave 4 is going to include of the DLC, exactly. Because they say it's like an alternate story or like an extra story or something, I don't know. So I want to know if it's going to be like the Ashen Wolves or if it's going to be like the Heirs of Fate DLC. Because, I don't know, the Ashen Wolves were kind of weird. That wasn't really my favorite implementation of a DLC story. Not that I, like, hated it or anything, it was just weird for them to be like, here's this non-canon story. Oh, and I guess you can use these characters in the actual game if you want. We did get Balthus. But he's kind of dead to me since he didn't support with Dimitri in 3 Hopes, and that was like literally the only thing I wanted out of 3 Hopes other than more Dimmy-Doo ship fodder. I wanted them to have a 3-line support about wrestling, okay? Just homoerotic wrestling for 3 supports. But no, they were like, Balthus doesn't get to talk to Dimitri because we hate you specifically, V. We're hollow enough to write their interactions ourselves. That is very true. I have written Dimitri Balthus fanfiction. Has anyone else written Dimitri Balthus fanfiction? I think when I posted mine, there was only like one other fic there. I think, oh no, I think there's like one more from some people on the Anon meme who did like an Omegaverse Dimitri Balthus inspired by that one fan art. Omegaverse Dimitri Balthus that some blessed soul in Japan drew for us. Thank you. Someone in Japan's like we had like a mind-to-mind connection there, because that is such a specific thing to draw.
It's good to see you.
Yeah, Ivy, we're about to be best friends. I'm just gonna throw spirit gems at you until you love me.
Thank you. Thank you.
Gimme.
Thank you.
Gimme.
Thank you.
I should have counted.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Do you love me yet?
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
That was like 10 spirit gems. Holy fuck. But it's fine. I have seduced her by throwing objects at her until she loves me.
Ivy, can I ask why you call me your deity?
Sad music.
During all the hardest moments of my life, the one thing I could turn to was the divine dragon. My faith in you gave me strength to survive.
Survive what exactly?
My whole world. The place where I was born. Elusia Castle is a den of treachery and double-dealing. No one is safe there.
Elusia world building.
And the worst part is, I had no escape. My mother was at the center of every scheme. I was forced to be near every foul conspiracy.
Damn, they really did just go like, we're gonna make Camilla again. Because this is like Camilla's entire backstory is that like her mother used her for like schemes in the royal court, right? I mean, that wasn't in the localization because the localization for Fates absolutely sucked. But it was like part of her character.
Your own mother.
In her world, every smile is a dagger looking for a back to stab. I hated that place. I hated what it did to everyone who set foot there. The one thing that kept me from despair was my faith. My faith in the divine dragon.
But why me?
At first, I worshipped merely to be contrary. They chose the fell dragon, so I chose divine.
That is average teenage behavior that tracks.
It was a small, invisible act of rebellion, but it was what I needed.
I don't know who the fuck in my household just like stomps around right above me sometimes, but...
The more I thought about you and your life, the more I knew I didn't belong in the castle.
I'm glad to have been some help, if only indirectly.
Forgive me. To experience your kindness in such a familiar way is an intense thing for me. Could you please act a little more like a deity?
Does this mean that she'll shout my name in bed? You know, like, in the biblical sense. What does that mean? I don't know.
Understood. I'll try to be more considerate.
In all seriousness, Divine One, you are my strength, even now. Thank you.
Thank God this game was like gay rights, you know? At least for Alear. Oh, we can see how tall she is now. Hold on. Hold on. This is the most important thing I've ever done in my entire life. November 17th. She likes reading, studying, soft breezes, herbs, quiet places, tea parties, and me. Thank you. She dislikes ghosts, bugs, strong odors, sunburns, yeah, I can tell, parties, loud noises, pushy people, and scary stories. I'm with you on everything except for scary stories. Hobbies, none in particular. We'll work on it. Talents, hiding her feelings. Sure. Background, eldest daughter of Hyacinth's lawful wife, lured early into the court's power struggles, now a graduate of Elusia's academy. They have an academy. An heir to its throne. She is 5'8". I was kind of expecting her to be tall. Is Alear just, like, really short? I mean, like, 5'8's still pretty tall for a lady, but, like, I kind of thought she was taller. Ring size. 4.5 IF. Whatever the fuck that means. Cautious, but caring toward the few she trusts. Worships the divine dragon, more scared of ghosts than any other ally. It's out the height converter. I'm fucking sorry, Kay. You're just gonna have to lower yourself to my freedom unit standards. I think I want to say that would probably be around like 165 maybe. What is the number? Was I right? $172, okay. I wasn't sure. I was like, I know Dimitri is 180 and 180 is 5 foot. Why am I blanking? 180 is 5'10".
Why, hello.
And I know there's more centimeters in an inch than I'm thinking. I don't know the exact conversion rate because I'm an idiot, but it's fine. Oh, he does support with Chloe. Oh, we were gonna try and get his supports with Kagetsu, weren't we? Inches leave lots of room, so that's like give or take 3 to 5 centimeters. Yeah, that's true.
Very well. A moment, please. How's this supposed to go? Mix this with this? Then maybe go!
I mean, she's taller than me, so she can step on me.
Delicious. Surely this will help fuel my dance.
My dance.
Wonderful flavor.
Oh my god. I should put cat ears on Seadoll and do like the cat. I'm a kitty cat. And I dance, 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 and I dance, dance, dance. Cat. I'm a kitty cat. And I meow, 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 and I meow, meow, meow. Oh yeah, Seadoll was like... Seadoll was like, it's not enough for me to just like be like half shirtless in general. I need to have a tit window in my casual outfit. That doesn't surprise me at all, because Genshin also shares Fire Emblem VAs, and Fire Emblem VAs do everything. Rune Factory had a lot of Fire Emblem VAs. I was gonna try and find Seadoll so we could stare at his tit window. That sounds really creepy. In a wholesome way, I promise, for research purposes, if you will. I have absolutely no idea where he's standing, and for some reason it's not oh, there it is. It's just that everybody's all grouped up in one place. Where is he? Did I miss him? I guess Seedall just like fucking left the building. He's out. He doesn't want us staring at his voluptuous form in a completely wholesome manner, I promise, for science. I could probably just, hold on.
Welcome.
Hold on. I can do this. Yeah, there it is. See? Just, he was like, it's not enough for me to have a bare midriff normally. I need to have a giant tit window. And also midriff.
Be well.
This is why I'm like, I really want to do mean things to him. Like, have him get kidnapped. And, like, maybe his captor can, like, tattoo their name on him somewhere. I don't want to get too weird on stream, actually. Never mind. Shelve that thought. Send an ask to my Tumblr inbox if you want to know more. Okay, so we just did bridges in a row. Now I guess we're doing Micaiah. I need to give Ivy Leaf back.
Leaf, I am ready.
Hey, look. It started snowing.
I'm certain I've been here before. Or someplace just like it.
That reminds me, I was gonna look up Micaiah's voice actress because she sounds really familiar.
Where do you think we are, Micaiah?
This looks somewhat like Castle Knox. I battled Ike there once.
Huh? Castle Knox? You fought against Ike?
It was snowing then, too. Ike was a strong commander, as was I. But we each had a different definition of victory. Ike was trying to save us, and I could not let him. We needed help, but not his. My people were cursed by a magical blood pact and headed for certain ruin.
What happened?
I fought Ike, fought to undo the pact. I held on to hope. I stayed focused on my vision of the future. Even on the worst day, I kept hold of that. I gave everything to protect people I cared for. I'd have sacrificed more if there'd been need.
Oh, no shit. Micaiah is like OG Ash Ketchum. Along with his mom. This is Ash's mom's voice that she does. Or similar enough that I recognize it. There's like something about that, like that cadence and like the inflection. Okay.
That vision is what made it possible for me to survive the war.
I think I know now why we were brought here. Teach me how you never broke in the face of despair and fear, Micaiah.
So, you've figured it out then? The point of this trial? Well then, face me in battle, and do your best to be victorious. If you win, our bond will strengthen, and you'll be able to draw on my power like never before.
I don't recognize anything out of her filmography. Other than like Ash Ketchum and Ash Ketchum's mom. Oh, I guess she was also Manuela. And somebody in Rune Factory 5. I never beat Rune Factory 5 still. This is a defend map, isn't it? Yep. Yeah, I know this map. I just did this map in Radiant Dawn. I think the very obvious thing to do... This map is the fucking worst in Radiant Dawn, because you gotta play as the shitty-ass Dawn Brigade, and the Dawn Brigade sucks. And you're, like, actually fighting the units that you built in, like, the Grail Mercenaries and Ike. And they're, like, actually good. Along with an endless wave of kitty cats. I think the easiest thing to do here is just gonna be to, like, drop Alfred over here. That way they won't win. And they, like, also won't be able to kill him. Also, in the Radiant Dawn version of this map, it's not just like you have to defend this one little point. It's like you have to defend this entire, like, area up here, pretty much. Like, they cannot get past this point. Also, the origin of Archer 313. Anyways, sorry. I'll stop ranting. Are these all ballisty? Where's Alchrist? Time to go. Alright, see you, Kay. I kind of want Alchrist to be, like, more in the middle. Maybe I'll swap him with Saline. Okay.
You've got to earn this. Defend yourself.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have... Hold on. If it's like the map, they'll keep spawning behind her. This actually doesn't seem too troublesome if I just want to do like a body block situation. Maybe I should have had Alchrist nearer to one of these like forward ballistae though. Didn't really think about that.
Me?
There's no one even close. Okay.
Of course. My will is firm.
Yanaka here.
Understood.
Diamant will be fine.
Where are we headed?
So will Rosato probably, I don't know. I should actually probably check for archers. I don't see any.
I had a feeling.
Shall we dance?
Shall we dance?
I feel refreshed.
So what's after this? We have Micaiah, and then we have... others. We did Byleth, we did... I kind of wish these were listed in release order. Oh, we still have Celica. Emblem 3, Fire Emblem.
I will obey.
I'm listening.
We'll have to do Marth, but we don't have Marth back yet. 4, 5... Oh, we have Roy. We did Lynn. So that's 7. We did Ike. We did Erica, we did Ike, we did Micaiah, so that's 8, 9, 10. 11 and 12 are just Marth again. 13 is Lucina, who we did. 14, 15. Yeah, okay. So we just have Roy and... what? I just said it. Roy and Celica after this.
So unpleasant.
I actually really enjoy the paralogues, though.
You put up a good fight.
I just don't love stopping the entire story to do them. Because I'm actually kind of getting into it. Like, I want to see where it goes.
Thank you.
I know next chapter we have one of those, like, multiple chapter things. Okay, now Tamara. Of course, these guys are all axes.
I will atone.
Saline, I think I'm gonna have to give her a couple of, like, magic boosting items. She's just really... She's kind of fallen behind. A lot.
You were beautiful while you lasted.
Like, she has very even strength and magic growth. And I kind of wish they had invested just more into straight magic. I wonder if the DLC emblems will come as bracelets or as different pieces of jewelry. I would assume they would all come as bracelets. Oh, she has a rider's bane. I forgot I gave her that. Let's go.
Think whatever you like.
Okay, main criticism of this game, Tamara needs more screen time. Are you kidding me? That doesn't reach anybody? The Ballistae do not cover very long ranges in this game, do they? Alfred can just wait back there. I highly doubt they're gonna get back there, but, you know.
This will hurt.
I'll be honest, I'm not really that interested. I've seen the data mine DLC rings or whatever, bracelets. I'm not super interested in most of them.
That was fun.
I don't quite remember what they are right now, but I won't read them out for anybody who doesn't want to be spoiled, but it was... Yeah, I guess I wouldn't hate, like, the one from Awakening and the one from Fates, but I don't know. I wanted a Leo and Takumi ring, and it's not a Leo and Takumi ring. Imagine if we just got, like, a little brother's ring.
Allow me.
Though I am, oh my god. I gotta check the calendar for Fire Emblem Heroes to see when they're gonna announce the Valentine's banner. Because if those leaks are right, man, like, whew. I'm not gonna have any orbs. ever again. Because Leo Kumi owns my soul. And I'm okay with it.
Victory is mine.
I think I also wanted to get Diamant some dexterity boosting so that he could proc soul more often. And just become like mega tanky. Probably check to see what Makaya's range is, huh? Oh wow, this is not doing a ton of damage, is it? So like that did magic damage because I used the radiant bow, but I didn't fire the radiant bow, I fired the ballisti.
I'm not afraid anymore.
Ugh, love that confidence, Alir.
I've had my eye on you.
Chloe.
A right and proper end.
She's had her eye on me. I love anime characters. Not in like a weird way, but kind of in like a weird way sometimes. I'm sorry, could she not use Elwind? Why? Oh, that's El Surge, okay. Well, that makes sense then.
I will not forget your loss.
This seems too easy. When is it gonna go to shit? Oh, also, while I was doing Sigurd's Paralogue 2 days ago, I tried having him engage, or like, I tried having, Alfred fight him, and I didn't get any special dialogue, so it seems real picky on who it gives that special dialogue to.
Hungry for more.
Nice.
And they lived happily ever after.
I was like 5% crits in a row. Oh, yep, there it is. It's like, when are they bringing everybody else to the party? This has gotta be Soth, right? Hold on, sorry, let me see if I can identify these. I know one of these guys has gotta be, like Tabuneo. Edward, maybe, over here. Who are the— I don't remember his name, but I know there's an axe guy in the Dawn Brigade that's probably one of these two. What's this guy doing? He's got like the brawling stance. Berserker, okay.
Thanks.
I'm thinking we just kind of drop Jade right here. and like Diamant like right here, but like with an axe. He's way better with an axe for some reason. I think because it like makes up for any like physical strength deficits, but also since his personal skill gives him added hit rate, he doesn't have to worry about that. And you know what? Why don't you wait here, Tamara? We'll get the mages in real close. I do kind of want to hit her with Yunaka to see if they have any unique dialogue, because Yunaka was like a story equip, you know? It wasn't just like, I just kind of gave Alfred Sigurd. If this is anything like the Dawn Brigade, they'll probably just, like, die if you breathe on them funny.
You put up a good fight.
So far, they're not proving me wrong.
Okay, who's next?
I didn't really do much grinding off screen other than Anna, so I might just be a little overleveled in general. Thank you, Diamant. Mm-hmm. Really enjoy the crit animations for this game. Me too.
All in the name of peace.
Three Houses had a severe lack of like the kind of like series typical flashy animations, if you know what I mean. Other than Dimitri. Dimitri was saving my life with all of his weird lance flipping and things. And you know, Claude had some fun animations with him like jumping off his wyvern and doing a backflip or whatever, but everybody else was just kind of boring. Anyways, time to kill Micaiah.
I've never been great at fighting magic users, so maybe go easy on me?
Sorry, but that's not the point of this. I won't be holding back. You took me from that shrine, and now it's my turn to guide you to somewhere new.
Is that right? Guess I'd better be ready for you then.
You'll be fine, Yunaka.
It's no use.
I can't stop hearing Ash Ketchum's mom now.
You're stuck with me.
I mean, okay, there is the possibility that some of the bracelets will be kind of like what happened with, like, the Three Houses Lords, where there's, like, multiple characters in one bracelet. But I don't know yet.
I see you.
Like, people are predicting that the Awakening cast will come as a pair. And that the Fates character might have a pair or two in there. That was so much easier than the chapter in Radiant Dawn.
Well done. You passed the trial safely.
Thank you, Micaiah.
Do you feel that? Our bond is stronger.
I do, yes. I feel like I understand you better than before. There's just one thing.
What's that?
You know, I was sort of hoping I might gain some of your fortune-telling ability.
Don't worry, you don't need that. You can already see the future. In fact, you're building it.
That was corny, Micaiah.
I'm building the future. Is that one of your predictions?
No, you idiot. It's not.
No, it's something I see right in front of me. I see someone with the strength to never lose heart, no matter what. You're a fighter.
It's an honor to know that you think so. I'll do my best not to disappoint.
Not a chance. Come on, let's go save the world.
I'm gonna lie, like, if Radiant Dawn were a modern game, Micaiah would totally be my waifu. Something about the white hair. Kumi's really gonna be real for the Valentine's event. I'll be also being there in terms of, yeah. I'm like really low on orbs because I needed to pull for one last Dimitri merge, and I was like, I already have the pass for the spark for whatever reason I bought it for, and it, like, I'm gonna pull for Dimitri this month so I can fall back on the spark, and I got him in 10 summons, and about not 10 summons, it was like 7 summons, and I about lost my shit because I was like, oh thank god I can save orbs.
You did it!
Do you feel it? Our bond is closer than before and my power flows through you more freely. White hair is so pretty. It especially looks really cool on like Emblem Micaiah. Honey. Mine now. But yeah, I think I have like 450 orbs, which we may be paying the pass again, so I can spark. Is knowing my luck. I had to go all the way up to spark for Alfred, and I'm so pissed about it. And I wanted to get like a lot of copies of him since like we have no idea if or when he'll rerun because he's a rearmed unit. What is this? Another cat? It is possible. But anyways, my legendary Dimitri is now plus 10, and if we got another Takumi alt, I gotta work on that again. No, I have 450, not 150 rows. I actually had 1,000 or so this past summer, or like leading into like November, and I was like, okay, I have like 1,000 orbs. I'll be able to get anything I want, and I was like, I'll spend some. So Ninja Milla was worth it, but you know. No. I very rarely, if ever, let myself dip below about 250. The only time I've done it was when I was trying to finish off plus 10ing New Year's Takumi, and I greatly underestimated how many orbs it was going to take. And I was like, I'm so close, I'm just gonna burn every orb I have and every orb I get on this. Also, can I say that I noticed there haven't been that many events going on in Fire Emblem Heroes right now? I'm guessing that's because they were like, we don't want Fire Emblem Heroes to like draw attention from Engage. Which honestly has been working out really well for me because I've been spending all of my time on Engage. I've like been doing things in Fire Emblem Heroes every day and then like forgetting that I've done them. And then I'm like, I think I skipped a day, but I didn't. Because the daily events are always done. Still waiting for more Dancer alts. The Dancer alts are dead, Rose. I'm disappointed too, don't worry. I actually kind of wish that they would replace one of the summer banners in Fire Emblem Heroes with that like Hoshiden Dance Festival banner that they did that one year with like Ryoma and Xander and Alencia and Micaiah, I think, who were on it. Because it's like summer themed, but it's not just like swimsuits, you know? Not that I don't love my fan service swimsuit alts, but you can do things other than swimsuits, guys. It's okay. We'll still buy it. You know what, I think I am gonna be disappointed that Engage is probably gonna get a lot of attention in Fire Emblem Heroes, because I actually like a lot of Engage characters. So I'll probably want to summon for them. But like, because like with 3 houses, whenever they do a banner, I'm like, there's usually only one blue lion, and I only care about the blue lions. So the chances of me actually wanting whoever's on the banner are pretty slim. Ryoma and Xander and Yukata gave me life. I hate them. Like, I love them as designs, and I think they're really cool, but I burned every single orb I had on like trying to get Ryoma when that banner dropped, and I never got him. I still don't have him to this day. Now, what's Seedall gotta say about all these animals hanging around? Critters do like me. Good to know. So are your titties. It's inspiring to see you running around being a leader. I wonder if that's how I used to look. Maybe. Okay. I tried getting someone from the banner, but I ended up with no one. Yeah, exactly. Admittedly, I wasn't following good color sniping practices back then, but still, the memory burns.
Going for a jog?
Oh no, Alfred's good.
Decided to stop by, huh?
I didn't get a Lear on the last banner, but I also wasn't really trying for her. Okay, where's Kagetsu? Oh, he also makes potato soup. Hold on. Neutral. Is there anything you both like, or are you both just picky little bitches?
Might as well make this part of my training routine.
Oh, I knew that the Engage banner was gonna be cursed the second that Nana
look how good it turned out.
was like, I got Alfred in one summon.
This will help fuel my dance.
I was like, yeah, I'm fucked.
Wonderful flavor.
Something to snack on between sessions.
Alfred, you're adorable. I love you. Anyways, we got their conversation. Let's go.
La Roue de Fortune. Wheel of Fortune in the upright position.
Hello, Cito. What are you doing?
Oh, Cito's taller than him, isn't he?
I'm honing my divination powers
Maybe not.
using a tarot deck. While I'm best known for my dancing, I'm also skilled at fortune telling.
Already you excel, and yet you remain in continual practice. You are very dedicated.
Oh, the Yukata banner? Oh, I'm not that impressed by you having every unit on that. That banner's been out for like 6 years now.
I have my reasons.
I see.
As long as I'm practicing, I could give your fortune a read, Kagetsu.
Oh, no need. I already have this ability.
Okay.
I will demonstrate. Prepare yourself. Soon you will be eating sliced meats layered between two breads.
A sandwich?
Yes, that's right. But how did you...
I told you. It is my ability to see the future.
Are we about to find out that Seedall is just like a predictable motherfucker?
You can just see the future? Could you show me how?
I am surprised you are so interested. Alas, my power cannot be taught. I was born with this gift. I did not acquire it by learning.
This is a weird way to go. This is the first Kagetsu, like, support I've ever gotten. This is not what I was expecting.
But it is cooling fans in winter, as they say. Useless. I get only inconsequential details.
I see. It sounds like I should probably focus on my own divination skills.
Reminds me of that Avatar The Last Airbender episode where Katara kept going back to the fortune teller to be like, should I eat a mango for breakfast tomorrow or a papaya? Papaya. What are you thinking, Dante? Okay, let's give Micaiah back to Yunaka.
Micaiah, I can do this.
I don't know if I've ever had papaya. Yes, Dante? You want snuggles? Get snuggles. Dante's like starting to realize it's kind of around his midnight snack time, so I might have to go feed him that. We'll get through like the Roy, through like the conversation, then I'll go give Dante his snackies.
Where are we? I don't recognize it.
It looks like... No, it couldn't be.
Roy? Do you know this place?
I may be seeing what I want to see instead of what's truly there. But it's very similar to a place where I once fought an important battle.
Oh. Do you mean in the world you're from? Could you tell me about it?
I stood there, my allies at my side, facing down the armies of the Kingdom of Byrne. The enemy's commander was Murdoch, who was especially strong, tactically and physically. His battle axe. The power and weight of its blows are etched forever in my memory. It was a battle so grueling, I can hardly believe that I or anyone else managed to survive. But bitter as it was, I hold fond memories of that day as well.
It must be an important point in time for you.
Yes, you could say that. I admit I feel a bit energized standing here. Would you grant me an odd request? Battle me here, in this place.
Battle you? But why?
This place is from my memory, but I believe it is a trial meant for you. Achieve a glorious victory against me, and our bond will grow deeper still.
I think it's really funny that like Tiki got her own paralogue and the Three Houses Lords, as far as I'm aware, did not.
My power will grow, and yours will too. Are you interested?
All right. I'll fight you. And I'll win.
Like with Tiki, they were like, I think you have to do a paralogue to recruit her. And the Three Houses Lords, so like, just go walk over to this place in the Somme, and we'll just hand it to you. Okay, yeah, this is who I want. I see a big chonky boy. You're also playing Engage? Fun. How far are you? Chapter 5? Nice. I feel like the first 5 chapters go really fast, and then after that it slows. Not in a bad way, I mean, but like... You know what I mean.
I'm looking forward to seeing how you approach this battle.
Like I said before, I'm like really excited to replay this game, which is something I haven't felt in a while.
For peace.
I was gonna give her some stat boosting items, and I completely forgot. So.
Understood.
I'm ready.
As you wish.
No mistakes.
Let's go!
It was foretold.
Rose sister's friend is over and he was trying to check my progress on Engage just to make sure I don't get further ahead than him, man.
Whatever you need.
He's on chapter 6. Tell him I'm on chapter 1, or 21, blow his mind.
I'm here.
I'm not exaggerating when I say, like, other than the days when I go to class, I've literally been, like, playing this. Like, I've been playing this and I've been sleeping, and that's basically it. I mean, there are people who've finished this game by now.
Is that the sound of huge wings? It sounds like wyverns. They might be reinforcements for Roy's troops. I should advance with caution.
Am I about to get ambush reinforcemented? But yeah, I know a couple people I follow on Tumblr have already beaten the game. And somebody that I chat with in another Discord server beat the game already. I'll be honest though, I probably would have beaten this if I weren't streaming it. Because I've been trying to, like, schedule the streams around, like, real life things, whereas, like, normally I wouldn't even think about, like, starting a chapter before dinner or something, but I was like, no, I can't start a whole stream and then just, like, not eat dinner or whatever. Okay, Diamant. Maybe I should have sent Seadoll this way. So, yeah, basically life considerations are the only reason I haven't beaten this game. Or like with Triangle Strategy, when I was playing Triangle Strategy, I brought Triangle Strategy to class. Like, I didn't play it in class, obviously, but yeah, I was like, I'm gonna play Triangle Strategy in class. It's just gonna happen. Not in class. when I was waiting for class. Because I kind of have to drive for a while, so I always get there really early. And I would have like an hour before class where I was just like sitting in the classroom waiting for class to start. So, you know, bring triangle strategy. That's definitely the kind of thing I would have done with Engage if it weren't for the fact that, like, I was streaming it. I have been getting my fix outside of streams though by like, you know, doing grinding maps and stuff, but other than that, 108 damage, holy shit.
I'm sorry.
I mean, I was also the kid who would like bring my 3DS to school with me. Which nobody cared about because I was a total teacher's pet and everybody loved me, but like... Our classes in high school were like an hour and a half long. And there was a lot of downtime. Especially in math classes. Because we do like 40 minutes of lesson and then the rest of the time was just like, yeah, you know, just like do your homework. And if you have any questions, go ask the teacher. So naturally, I would finish my homework in like 20 minutes. And then I was just supposed to sit there for the rest of the class, not doing anything apparently. So I brought my 3DS. And for the record, I was not the only one. I got spot passed all the time. That's something I like miss about the 3DS era, is the spot passing. I had so much fun with that. The Switch doesn't really do that because you look at the Switch funny and it dies.
I almost broke a sweat.
That's the one thing I wish about the Switch. I wish it had way better battery life. Because I have the OG Switch before they did like the battery improvements on the models, and I can tell. Basically. And of course it's like an older Switch now too, because I got it like in launch year. So
I won't quit.
My battery life is even worse than it was then. So I never really take it anywhere unless I know I'm gonna like have a place to sit with a plug. Which does somewhat feel like it defeats the purpose. Love playing it in handheld mode, though. That was the thing with the Wii U, too. I was the weirdo who never used the TV screen when I played the Wii U. I would always play it on the little handheld screen.
Remember this. victory.
Look what you made me do.
Nice.
Was that too much?
Every time I'm like, I think Yunaka's falling behind, I just stick her in some bushes and she just ends everything. I'm gonna watch out for these archers. So what's your max level as a thief? I still haven't hit it yet. My new guess is 40. I'm guessing that thief class might not have an advanced class associated with it, so they just decided like, okay, well, you can go up to level 40. I'm guessing it's the same with Dancer too, because Seedall is level 31. I want to equip the silver one.
You were beautiful while you lasted.
I'm gonna move Rosado back and have Saline heal him.
Back in action.
My only complaint with Diamant right now is that I wish he had more mobility. Tamara too, honestly.
I hope this is enough.
I just realized that the cat didn't start begging me for his snacks. And the reason I think the Engage characters are descendants of the house's characters and reads.
I had no choice.
What we say in the DMs is that Queen Eve reminds me of a grown Felicity. Oh, that's cute. She had a patch of blue in her irises. Honestly, I think that the devs of this game were just like... Okay, it's so weird because like... Assuming that certain leaks are true, this game has been in development pretty much since Three Houses has been... Oh, there's Dante. This game has been in development pretty much since Three Houses has been in development, so like, I don't know how much of the character design is like a response to the popularity of Three Houses, because I would think that the character designer would have finished their work before Three Houses even released, and they even knew how appealing those characters were gonna be, so like, you know. Okay, hold on, I gotta go feed the cat. I'll be right back. I was like, oh, he's leaving me alone. He doesn't, he's not interested in food. Nope. Right when I was gonna say that, he jumped up and he was like, I'm still here. I'm back. Hopefully we have satiated the beastie. This going again, okay. Ugh, this map's long. But we only have to do it once. How do I want to do this?
Tell me what to do.
God, tell me I didn't just give myself the hiccups somehow.
I'm here.
I fight for my friends.
This is why you're the MVP, Tamara. Okay, well, you're also not very likely to hit, so... Jade might be able to take him out with a hammer.
Allow me.
So,
A satisfying ending.
I know I've played a lot of Fire Emblem games, but does anyone remember what the fuck the luck stat does? Other than, like, hella proccing Anna's skill. Has various effects, including the lowering the risk of enemy criticals. Okay, well that's not a bad thing for her to have. It's not like my favorite for Jade, but it's not bad. Can Aaliyah reach that bow? Okay, she can. But she doesn't kill. Unless she crits? No. Or she doesn't. Okay. Where do you reach? I believe Saline has thunder.
Here we go. Allow me.
Sorry.
Okay, that's this half of the map. I also got an ask while I'm streaming about the relative difficulty of normal mode. And I'm gonna feel bad because I'm not gonna answer it until I'm done. But I just saw it, so if you're watching by chance, I think normal difficulty is a good mode, but not very challenging necessarily. Like, I won't say that it's, like, too easy, because I actually don't think it's too easy, but, like, it's definitely not challenging.
I can't believe I did that.
I was actually considering doing my replay on hard mode. Not classic, though. Fuck classic mode.
You're too kind to me.
I'm sorry, what? Can I not? Oh. Well, that's annoying. Okay, not to like rewind for some basic bitch shit, but this is gonna annoy me. Because I could hit him if I just had Seedall, like, here instead. Jesus Christ, Dante. Oh my god, I didn't hear him come down, and then he jumped on, like, the table. Okay, he's trying to chew on my microphone, but basically he came down here and he jumped on the table behind me, which made noise and it scared the shit out of me. The cat's a little feisty. I might have to get his cat dancer out to distract him again. I'm just gonna leave Yunaka in the bushes, because she'll be fine. I also gotta figure out what Grasping Void does, because Ivy keeps proccing it, but it doesn't do more damage than is predicted.
You're dead. Winning!
This might be too OP, but I kind of wish there was like a longbow version of the daggers too. Okay, I can't go through this forest specifically, but I can go around.
Another kill for me.
I'd be curious if there's like stats at the end of this that show you like how, like which units got how many kills. I have a feeling it's probably actually gonna go to Anna, the most kills, because I've been using her for gold grinding, but after that, I would guess Alfred, Diamant, or Allchrist, or Yunaka would probably be the ones with the most kills for me. Do I go up or do I go down? Let's go down.
Thank you.
She got a point of magic, thank God. Oh, poor Jade's about to get left in the dust yet again. They're just not gonna move, are they? Wonderful. Tamara will be fine.
Understood.
Maybe I should stop feeding Yunaka kills too. She's like pretty well fed. It's just so easy.
Thanks a lot.
Oh, but that's gonna be like the chonky boy. It'll be fine. It ignores defense and res, but you know what? You can't ignore my defense and res if I don't have any in the first place. Taps forehead meme. I think that might just... God, that made me feel old.
Aw, thanks.
What was that? Why did you just like zoom over to Rosado for a second? Why does she do so much more with the lance? Sandstorm proc. Hey, that's my girl.
Better to act than to worry.
Saline might actually... No, I was gonna say Saline might actually be able to kill something. Nope. Never. How dare I even think such a thing? Okay, Rosado can finish you off.
Victory pose.
Okay, let's see here. I think Ivy... How's Yunaka do? Ivy's actually kind of great because she's decently bulky too.
Nothing left of you.
So unless there's like archers around, I don't feel unsafe just kind of like leaving her. Oh good, we're almost done with this map. It's been a long one.
I will protect everyone.
There you go, good boy.
I'm sorry.
You know, I think he also has different kill quotes. Maybe they all do. Depending on if you're fighting real people versus the corrupted. Because like when he kills like a real person or a construct, I swear he does like the I'm sorry. But I've noticed when he fights corrupted, I feel like he says like the I'll apologize later line more often. Maybe that's just me.
And they lived happily ever after.
Don't get too far ahead, Alfred. Okay, we're just gonna have to slowly move everyone forward, aren't we? And hope they don't come up with some bullshit like Byleth did. He's just like, oh, I'll just fucking warp these guys right into the place you're trying to protect after you already moved all of your units away from it. I kind of want to have Diamant fight Roy because I have a feeling he's going to have something to say.
Thank you.
Who is that? Who's hitting that? It's the mage. Can he hit that guy? He can.
I won't miss. I can't believe I did that.
Yes, let your stupid armored corpse just flop onto the ground. What are you hitting with? Meteor. Hey, Celine managed to survive to the end of a map for once. That's something to be excited about. Since I keep accidentally getting her killed. I mean, it's totally not my fault, obviously. But if it were... that would be something to be proud of. Ow. Dude. Oh, hi.
Lord Roy? Is there not someone more, adequate you should be fighting?
I'm glad Alchrist gets dialogue too.
Why are you talking nonsense, Alchrist? You are the Prince of Brodia, the land I was entrusted to. Who better could I face? Come, let our battle begin.
I don't know, Diamant. Not to like trigger Alchrist's insecurities about his brother or anything, but oh, you bastards. Okay, I think Jade's just gonna hang out here then. The Hurricane Axe will just, you'll see. It'll do some work for us.
Thank you.
The main thing I want to get rid of is that mage. Maybe we just send Alfred in.
I will protect you.
Uh-huh. Honestly, Sigurd is such a sweetheart. It's too bad he got Fire Emblemed in his game.
Please, don't worry.
So what the fuck are you using? The Binding Blade has a 2 range, I guess. Like I said, I've never played Binding Blade because I'm a fake Fire Emblem fan, so. That's why I made sure to advertise right on the tin that we were here for the husbandos. And the waifus, of course, but you know. Now that's just rude. Oh, okay, well the Hurricane Axe ain't gonna do shit. They have spears. There we go. I've been finding the Hurricane Axe very situationally useful. Like, 95% of the time, it's really not that good. At least in my experience, but that 5%. Oh, you cheater. Roy's a filthy cheater.
Nailed it.
I also love in this game how, like, when they're hurt, they actually look hurt when they fight. Like, visibly hurt. I think I'm still gonna go with the steel sword.
Oh, you're to be my opponent. Well then, I'd best not relax.
It pleases me that you would say so. I feel the same. It is my duty to show the emblem entrusted to Brodia a spectacular fight.
This will be quite the battle then. Come on, Diamant, fight!
And then he's gonna have his cheater thing. I guess, Rosado. And then Ulcris can get the kill.
I'll help. It's no use.
Or maybe can Saline reach? Almost. Well, I guess with Thoron. Or, sorry. Thunder. I gave Thoron to,
My turn. I concede.
Ivy. Because I play favorites.
Thank you for entertaining my wish to fight. You're impressive.
You would have won if I'd slipped up even once. I never want to have you as an enemy again.
I find this really funny also because I haven't played Binding Blade, but from what I've heard, Roy is like one of the weaker lords in the series, and he kind of sucks. So, like, everybody being like, wow, Roy, you're so tough. Like, oh, Roy, I would have lost that battle, Roy. It's like, okay.
Please, you're embarrassing me.
Also, isn't he the weakest in Smash? Just saying.
What's wrong, Roy? You're staring.
Oh, it's just that you remind me of somebody I once knew. Her name was Idun.
Oh, it's Idun. I don't know why I was saying it Idun in my name. Or in my head. My name. That's weird.
She was a demon dragon, and King Zephiel of Bern wished to use her to destroy humanity.
A demon dragon?
Like you, each of her eyes was of a different color. And she carried herself a bit like you too.
I never knew there was such a person. Did you battle this demon dragon?
Well, I had a choice. Kill her and wipe out the dragons. Or save her, the enemy of mankind. Can you guess which I chose?
Which was it?
I'll tell you the whole tale once this war is over, and your world is at peace.
You see, because you get two different endings in the games. They're teasing you. They're teasing you with the fact that Roy could have done either one. But actually, like, I think the true ending is saving her, so, you know.
Okay then. But you have to promise me you'll tell. I'm looking forward to the story.
I promise. Until that day comes, I think we'll enjoy our time together.
I have a lot of energy tonight, but I think I'm still gonna save the story chapters for tomorrow, because I still gotta make my bed, and like, let's be honest, I'm gonna need some spoons for that.
That's great!
You grew a lot stronger during this battle. I feel almost as proud as if it were me. Aren't you just a little narcissist? I still haven't seen the flamingo pets. Also, I'm just adopting everything, even if I already have one. Just to make sure I get them all. I was gonna be real pissed off if they didn't let me run through that forest because it was flyers only on the map. Maybe that's why Dante's been getting so feisty when I've been playing this game. He knows that I'm looking at cats other than him. Okay, you're boring. I want unique dialogue, damn it.
Thank you.
I think I finally found my role in this army. I meant to protect others, not be protected. I love that for you.
Yes.
sure Alchrist also needs to, like, get some sun. With a heavy amount of, sunscreen, of course. Gotta protect himself from those UV rays. Damn. I didn't mean to wake you, Dante. I'm sorry. Okay, we got some of the crown royal conversations with each other.
Prince Diamond, I wanted to apologize for earlier.
What do you mean?
I failed to thank you properly, both for your discretion and for the gem you gave me. Please let me make amends by expressing my gratitude now. Thank you.
Oh, please don't worry about that. Brodia has a lot to answer for. Offering a token like that gem is the least I can do.
It's true, Brodia has invaded our lands many times. I often wonder how my people would have fared without that suffering and bloodshed.
I'm not surprised. That's why you don't owe me any gratitude. I hope you understand.
But you stepped in to help me. One person to another, in accordance with your values. That is why, in accordance with my values, I want to thank you.
I see. If that's how you truly feel, Princess Ivy, then I accept your gratitude.
It's all too easy for one individual to give a simple thank you to another. Apologies are much the same. It is when kingdoms are involved that it gets complicated.
That's true. My father was focused on our kingdom's affairs when he began expanding our territory by force.
Yeah, can we, like, talk about that more? Like, what the fuck was going on with that?
That singular focus is how things have always been done in Brodia. But that needs to change.
What do you mean?
My father is no longer here, but his influence remains. Change will take time. If there's an easier way, I haven't found it yet. I often wonder if I'm ready to be king.
I know exactly how you feel.
I apologize. I didn't mean to unload like that.
No, I understand. I'm actually relieved to hear that you have the same concerns I do. I am much more hopeful now for that future when you and I are king and queen.
You know, where was this in his Alfred support? I wanted this kind of conversation between them. Like, tell me about your hopes and fears, children. I want to know. Also, can I just say, I didn't comment on it before, but one thing this game definitely does over 3 houses is giving us some mom representation. Holy fuck. We got 2 dads, both Fire Emblemed, tragically, and 2 moms, both not Fire Emblemed, but I'm not expecting that to last. And we got Alir has a mom and a dad? Holy shit. It's almost like it takes multiple people to reproduce. Unless you're Rodrigue, then you just kind of, I don't know, do it asexually and you end up with a Felix.
Having fun again, Princess Tamara?
To be fair, we don't know what Glenn actually looked like. We just assume that he looked like Rodrigue, but we never actually get to see him, so you know. But the Fraldarius cloning gene was pretty strong with that one.
Yep, tons. Let me guess, you were training?
Not today. I'd actually like to join you on your walk through town. I might learn a few things.
Ooh, you're going to hang out with me today? Sweet! Come on then. This looks like a perfect spot for us to kick things off.
Here, in this public place? What are we kicking off exactly?
This public place with absolutely no one else in it?
Today's the day I sing Come on, Prince Diamond. Now join the fun.
I really wish they didn't make one of her character traits is just bad at singing.
Me? No, I don't. That's not what I
don't dance.
Oh, wow, would you look at that? Who knew the big tough prince was a scaredy cat?
I am the Crown Prince of Brodia. I am not a scaredy cat.
Now we've had Ivy singing and we've had Diamant singing. Hopefully.
Oh, Brodia!
No!
A land of strength and might! Evil men aren't allowed there!
Oh god. I know you can't see it, but I just did like a full body cringe and like hid my face behind my hands. Please don't keep singing.
Oh no!
No!
Now everyone is staring at me. Princess Tamara, what do I do now?
Oh no! This hurts.
Just keep singing, you goofball.
This hurts so much.
That was much more difficult than my usual combat training.
The singing was so bad it woke Dante up.
Good. So, what did you think of doing things my way for a change?
I think I would crawl in a hole and die if this happened to me.
This is how you interact with your queendom? And you do this all the time. I will admit, it was nice to feel challenged. Like a breath of fresh air. That said, I'm probably not cut out for your brand of leadership. I feel better suited to serving through physical strength and combat.
Makes sense. To each their own and all that.
Thanks for letting me join you, Princess Tamara. I had fun today.
I had a good time too. We both got our own styles, but we make a pretty good team.
Okay, admittedly I haven't looked at the model very closely. I'm not talking to you, Dante. You can go back to sleepies. Anyways, admittedly I haven't looked at the model very closely, but I will say one thing with Tamara and Fogado is that I don't immediately notice any like weird splotchiness or anything that kind of tends to happen with modeling darker skinned characters. So good on them for that, at least. Again, though, I haven't looked at it very closely, so... Harassment plus 100, yeah. Again, I think I would literally die. And I don't just mean that in like the new definition of literally, where it doesn't mean literally anymore. I mean literally. Solk has something new to say.
Oh.
It's more lively than when I was last here. Everyone's efforts are quite touching. Oh right, didn't we have bond conversations too? Yeah.
You keep peering at me from the shadows, Yunaka. It's a little unnerving.
Sorry. I could say it's because you're pretty, but the truth is, keeping lookout's just an old habit.
She's also pretty, so you know. That too. Are you sad, Rose? You can't play Radiant Dawn? I can't get Micaiah's outfit because I don't have an amiibo for her. You can get Micaiah's outfit even if you don't have a Micaiah amiibo. I don't think a Micaiah amiibo is really hard for me to say for some reason. I don't think a Micaiah amiibo exists. Unless you mean you don't have any Fire Emblem amiibos at all. No, you get outfit tickets that you can spend on whatever outfits you want. Well, then you only get one outfit ticket a day. But you should be able to get her outfit. Because I got her outfit. And I have Robin... No, I don't have Robin. I have Corin, Lucina, and Crom amiibos. You can't seem to get the Fire Emblem Heroes package in Engage. Did you go to the My Nintendo rewards in the Fire Emblem? You put in the redeem code? Uh-huh. Did you close and restart the game since you put the code in? That's how you get it. Yep.
It is a good evening for fortune.
Because it downloads, and then you open it, and then you get it the next time you open the game.
Whose fortune shall I tell? May the stars guide the way. I see. Not so bad.
Only midnight snacks can cure the constant hunger. Fucking mood, my dude. Why not order dinner for the one on their mind?
Whose fortune shall I tell? May the stars guide the way. Oh. Oh no.
Strife. Keeps almost flubbing saying Emblem Engage. Thinking of Seedall. Okay, actually, when I was playing on my own, I don't think I took screenshots of this, but I did a fortune reading for Alfred, Alchrist, and Diamant, and they were all thinking of Fram. And I don't...
Whose fortune shall I tell?
I don't know why.
May the stars guide the way. Ah, excellent indeed.
Startled by a comrade's hearty hello.
Whose fortune shall I tell?
Yeah, it was weird. I think Alfred and Alchrist also had the same worry. You know what, Rose? Maybe Vale was never meant to be your ooh sad girl. Maybe Seedall was your ooh sad girl all along. Maybe the ooh sad girl is the friends we made along the way. You know, we're proper ooh sad girl after 3 houses. Honestly, like, Vale is bringing the ooh sad girl energy. You're just not picking up what she's putting down. I have heard, if you don't mind spoilers for everybody watching. Okay, spoilers. Okay, I have heard that she's recruitable. So, end spoilers. So maybe, I don't know, maybe she'll get more characterization later in the story. Where is he? Ooh, steak fries. That sounds so good right now. Holy shit.
I'd rather eat than cook, but I'll do my best. So if I put this here, what a picturesque dish. It came out so well. I wish I could eat it myself.
Delicious. Surely this will help.
Yeah.
Wonderful flavor.
It tastes better if you eat it in the air.
No, not the storehouse. Reference. Or he's a hidden ooh, sad girl, true. Alright, let's see. You got going, Kagetsu.
Divine one.
I won't lie, when Kagetsu and Seedall were both revealed, I kind of thought they were the same character.
Since you appear human, I am curious. What are the differences between dragon and human?
Let's see. We live a bit longer than humans. We're typically stronger and more agile.
A bit longer, says like 1,019-year-old Alir.
You're right about appearance, though. We look much the same.
Interesting. Oh, is it also true that you slumbered in the somniel for 1,000 years? What was it that woke you after all that time? Did you tire of sleeping?
To be honest, I'm not sure.
I see. And what were you doing before you went to sleep?
I have amnesia, you asshole.
I'm sorry. I don't remember much from before I woke up.
A pity.
You're asking lots of questions, Kagetsu. Why are you so interested in me?
Why should I not be? We are friends, of course.
I heard he and Korin also have a conversation about how they're from totally not Japan.
Friends? We've actually not spoken that much.
To my mind, we have been friends ever since we first spoke. And I like to know my friends. Is it not so for you? Do you not want to be my friend?
No, of course I do.
Good. Then I would like to know all about you so we can strengthen our bond.
So I should get comfortable and brace for more questions. Got it.
We could, in theory, just go get all of them. I probably have enough bond fragments. Just give it a second. Oh yeah, I did see a couple of bond conversations off of stream, because when you train here, it will automatically do the bond conversations for you. Like, you don't have the option to not look at them, so...
Will you go out with me?
What?
I am Korin.
What was that, Kagetsu?
Looking forward to this.
Oh, Korin's gonna kill him.
I deserve this defeat.
What did you find out recently, Rose?
Spending time with you reminds me of my birthplace, Kagetsu. You have a similar air.
If it is anything like my homeland, then its air must be wonderful indeed.
I guess I could show off how the emblem training works at least. It actually takes surprisingly few bond fragments to get them all the way up.
I am Kagetsu of Elusia.
My name is Korin, ready to fight.
I deserve this defeat.
I haven't used Kagetsu at all since I got him, so, you know.
Korin, will you go out with me so you can tell me more about your birthplace?
Go out with you? I'll gladly tell you more, but I don't see how that's necessary.
Sorry, is Kagetsu the slut? See the man slut of the game? Suddenly I like him a lot more. Called the loneliest girl. Oh yeah, that's definitely for you, Rose. I didn't realize Kagetsu was gonna be a whore.
Will you go out with me?
I am Corin. I'm looking forward to this.
I wonder if he says that to the male emblems too.
I deserve this defeat.
Okay, hopefully I have enough bond fragments to... I do.
I am Kagetsu of Elusia.
I am Corin. I won't lose.
She's not wrong.
I have already heard.
I deserve this defeat.
Alright. Let's see them talk more about not Japan.
It was fun to go out with you, Corin. I was quite pleased by your stories of Hoshido.
I'm glad. I enjoy talking about home. Thinking of those I miss, I feel power stir within me.
In that case, you must speak of them more. I wish to see you at your very strongest.
I appreciate the thought, but I feel the same power just thinking of you, Kagetsu.
Yay. Or straight, I guess. I know she means it in a friendly manner, but you know. So, like, the ring wraiths can't touch anything, right? Is that like a safeguard? Wait, they can't touch anything, but then how are we fighting them in their paralogues? If we can't touch them and they can't touch us. Oversights, it's fine. Let me guess, there's gonna be a big chonky boy on this map. Give Roy back to Tiamat.
Roy, I'm with you!
There's something about this island. It's like a magical energy.
If this is the chapter from Echoes that I'm thinking it is, God, that chapter fucked me up. Because I, like, didn't have any Seraphim magic when I got to it, because it was pretty early in the game, and then I got the Seraphim magic, like, halfway through it, and I don't know what it is about, like, the, like, weird decaying dragon designs and Echoes, but it just, like, triggers, like, my gag reflex. Like, I don't like them. I don't like the way they look. I, like, literally, like, covered the thing's portrait with, like, my hand whenever I had to fight it. And I was like, oh man, that was really rough. I hope that, like, I don't have to do that much more. And then the entire game is filled with those things. So that was kind of a miserable experience.
The
sea-bound shrine was located in a place quite similar to this.
They make my spine tingle in a very unpleasant way.
What kind of place was that?
It sat in the Novus Strait, off of Zofia. There was an altar to the goddess Milla in a cave.
I wonder if that means there's an altar here, too.
This place reminds me of those days. I'd just begun to experience life. I was so set on how I thought the world should be that I failed to heed my allies' advice.
That doesn't seem like you. Not to me, at least.
Back then, I visited Milla's temple, hoping to learn of a way to save my homeland. Then we discovered there was a necro dragon on the island.
Yup.
That thing could have killed us all.
That's what they're called, necro dragons. They make my skin crawl, I don't like them.
And we'd already fought a band of pirates. Saying it now, I realize how reckless we were.
It sounds to me like you were helping people as you traveled.
So, would you have chosen the same as I did?
Of course. I couldn't ignore anyone in need, no matter how dangerous the situation might be.
I know you wouldn't. You're courageous and strong. That's why we're here.
I suppose I don't understand. What do you mean?
This is where you will face your trial. Defeat me in combat, and our bond will grow stronger. Now take up your weapon, and let's see where your courage can take you.
I understand. And I'm going to win!
You know, a fun drinking game for this game might be just like take a sip every time a character has like an X design on like their anything. Alear gets like 4 drinks. Cause she's got like, hold on, she's got like her bangs. Let me swap spaces so I can zoom in on her. She's got her bangs. She's got that thing on her chest under the little bow. She's got her like skirt. And then if you look behind her, I think there's one on her back too. I wonder what the exact reasoning was for that. Maybe it's a plot thing that I haven't encountered yet, I don't know. We're just gonna go. Yep, there's a big chonky boy.
The preparations for battle are complete. Let's begin.
There. See the summoner? If we don't take them down quickly, things could get rough.
Oh my god, my Echo's trauma. If it isn't, I took an idea out of Kingdom Hearts then, did they? I've never played Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, my Echo's trauma over like the summoners just constantly summoning the moguls, and oh my god.
I'm here.
How close can Rosado get?
I've got this.
Where will this hit? Nowhere near the enemies, so why do I have it? In dreamed up distance, Sora had an X on his outfit and had to do with the plot. Fascinating. You guys are all Lancers. I mean, Rosado doesn't have the best defense, but he's pretty good defense. Don't let your trauma win, oh god.
I can still fight.
Echoes was not the game for me. No, not that. I wanted to equip the axe. It's just...
I will obey.
I'll protect you.
So much of Echoes was just a lot of like really poor design decisions on top of really poor design decisions.
I'm happy to help.
And, like, not even just, like, poor design decisions, but doubling down on old poor design decisions that, like, didn't get updated for the modern era at all.
What you got?
Which just kind of made it really hard to play, not gonna lie.
I'm listening.
Honestly, I'm pretty sure nothing on this map can kill Alfred, so I'm just gonna, like, throw him as deep into enemy territory as I can get.
A battle fit for Brodia. A proud victory.
So they're gonna spawn new allies every turn, or it's gonna be like an every other turn situation. Basically, how concerned do I need to be? Miss. Yes.
I almost broke a sweat.
Thanks, Rosato. You could have gotten a better level up, and you didn't. Oh, Celica's got, like, her Warp Ragnarok shit, doesn't she? Honestly, like... I was gonna go for the priest, but... might as well take out the Chonky
If this
boy.
love is a crime,
Canter Plus, what does that do? Is that an extra space? 3 spaces after acting. Nice. Now I feel like an idiot for inheriting regular Canter. It also really bothers me that it's called Canter and not Kanto like it has been in every other Fire Emblem game. How are you hitting him? You're not, apparently. I really don't think this is gonna be a concern as long as I just, like, don't get a Lear killed.
This will hurt.
Can you
put up a good fight?
Can you proc Soul on the first hit when they have more HP for you to steal back?
You're too kind to me.
I will say this, they did a great job of recreating these environments.
I'm sorry.
Oh. Maybe we don't. Oh, hey. Get the kill. Stop leaving them with 1 HP. I feel like I really need to shore up her strength and magic. I'm gonna be using that. Magic Lance, Maybe if we hide Ivy behind Diamant and Alcryst, they won't go for her. I'm just gonna leave Aaliyah here. I almost called her Corin.
You seem quite happy, Alfred.
I was thinking how you've been in Firene all this time, but you've never seen how strong we are.
Well, you're awfully full of confidence.
It's hard not to be when you already know you're gonna win the battle.
Really?
Oh, I detest violence.
I wasn't expecting that cockiness out of Alfred. Why are you going for Alfred?
I will protect you.
Like, there has to be something else that you could, like, hit. That's not him. They're literally going for him over Alcryst, and I don't understand why. Like, Alcryst can't hit you back.
Victory is mine.
I fucking hate backup units. I swear like 80% of my trouble is just getting hit by backup units.
A proud victory.
Oh my god. See, they do so much chip.
A battle fit for Brodia.
You're fine, Diamant. They even got a point of strength. Okay. Like, honestly, maybe we just kill Celica. It's not exactly a one turn, but we would be done with this map. And I would take great joy in that. Probably has like hella res, yeah. Frickin' $C each. Damn. No, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get Alcryst over to Celica, damn. Okay, you guys are a little bit bulkier than I was expecting. How about Inaka? She has... I think her movement's a little bit higher. Probably. I'm not gonna check. I'm just gonna do it, and I hope it works out for me. Okay. So she couldn't reach Celica. Alright, it's not terrible.
I'm here.
Sorry.
Rosetta has been doing pretty well with that Brave Axe I gave him, at least. Okay. I think I'm gonna heal with Ivy. Not gonna get it back. Ugh. It's not gonna get him back to full, but
I owe you one. I can keep going.
Still reach. We can kill Celica next turn. Damn, I think if he procced one more Luna, he would have killed.
Here we go.
Not done.
Laughable.
I love Jade. Now just don't kill Diamant on the next turn. Oh yeah, he's fine.
Bring more. I will protect you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kill Celica. He'll be fine. He's fine.
I'll go first.
Thanks, Alir. Real helpful.
So be it. The victory is yours. That was very well done.
Wait, I wasn't paying attention. How many turns was that? Like 4?
Thank you, Celica. You grow stronger, along with the power of your bonds. Keep forging deeper connections with your allies as you fight this war. Do that, and you will have the strength you need to save this world.
I understand. And I'll do my best to strengthen the bonds I have. And forge new ones if I can.
Once you've used that strength to bring peace, it will be your kindness that you will lean on. With kindness, you can build a world where no one hurts for the sake of hurting.
Do you really think that's something I can do?
Oh, the road will be long and treacherous. But you're just the person to make the journey.
If you say so, Celica. I suppose there's no choice other than to try.
Well, keep doing your best. We'll bring kindness back to the world.
I still find it really weird that they used Alir's name so much in the dialogue if they weren't going to voice act it.
Yes, we will.
Okay, I do believe that finishes up the Emblem Paralogues, except for Marth, who obviously we can't do because we still don't have Marth's ring. This game hates me. I guess for funsies, I can do a quick battle and show off the Anna Goldgrind strats. Sorry, I didn't even read that. Hold on. The loss may be mine, but it was a fine battle. We should do well together going forward. Okay. It's a real pretty map to hang out on. Too bad I see it and I think of Necro Dragons. I hope they never add those things to like Fire Emblem Heroes or something. Flamingo! This is my first flamingo friend.
Now.
Damn, I thought that was gonna be unique dialogue, but nope.
Right.
Okay, yeah, if I had to make one cock blocking me with their like, I think I did good that last battle conversation when I want to see what unique dialogue they have. Also, I swear to God, every time I'm about to finish up a stream, Dante is like really cute and sweet and quiet, but when I'm right in the middle of it, he is a menace. Cat. Video game cat, not real cat. Real cat is sleeping next to my microphone like an adorable little ragamuffin. Okay, just for fun, I'm gonna show you how busted Anna can be. If I can get a map where there's like a good heal tile. That one might have had one. That one definitely didn't. The ships didn't, I know. What is this one? Oh no, the Sacred Tomb did. Wait, hold on. First things first. Need to give her Byleth.
Together.
This is what I've been doing off stream. Might have gotten Navarre S-ring on your third pull and engage. Of course you did. You're literally the luckiest person I know. Okay, we should be fine to do this. So you literally just select Anna. I'm gonna save just in case.
Time to open up shop.
I think little Roseboro is luckier than you. Well, damn. Hopefully I never meet him, because I might steal his feet. This is such a huge map. Why did they put them all over there? Come on. Yeah, so with the Byleth ring, and I currently have her with luck +6, which I can upgrade to luck plus like 12 or some bullshit. She currently has 48 effective luck right now. So, yep. This is just a grinding map. I'm demonstrating the Anna gold strats. So she has 48 effective luck, and if you notice, her personal skill is percentage luck. So she's a 50-50 shot of every enemy she kills dropping 500 gold. Just for free. And in High Priest, she has self-healing. So if she starts getting beat up, I can heal her. Even though she's the only unit on the map. See? So there's one. So far we have 500 gold. She's also probably my best unit right now just because of this. Okay, there's 2.
Should I have held back?
3. You can get this build before Chapter 11, but like, you're not gonna have the Byleth ring for like the extra luck. But you want to put her in High Priest because it has the best luck growth in the game.
A little product demo. Should I have held back?
4.
As expected.
5. I kind of wish I picked a smaller map so it would go a little faster, but whatever.
Should I have held back?
There's another point in luck. If I remember correct, yeah, I already maxed out her dexterity doing this as well. So now she has a 50-50 shot of getting gold with every kill.
We're pretty tough, you know.
6. This is a lot better on maps where you don't have to wait. I turn off the animations obviously when I do this, so I don't have to sit through the enemy phase every turn. But 7. But it works better on maps where it's smaller and they all kind of just come at her at once. Much more efficient.
Come again.
Another point in luck. 8.
Thanks for the business.
I wonder how high her luck goes. 9. $10. Oh no, that wasn't an extra.
All in a day's work.
Oh, you bastard.
Slashing more than prices. Thanks for the business.
She also gets a ton of experience doing this.
We're pretty tough, you know.
You definitely want to do this on maps with heal tiles, or at least avoiding terrain. Okay, so yeah, so we one map, and we got 10 of the extra gold procs. So 10 times 500 is 5, that's 5,000 additional gold, plus the 1,200 we got off of the enemy, so that was like 6,000 gold in one map. So that's why you want to build Anna this way, basically. And I'm kind of keeping her, like, separate so that I don't, like, way over level the rest of my units.
Wow.
Oh, Alchrist. Such a sweet little bundle of self-loathing.
You know...
But yeah, you're gonna wanna start speccing her into the weapon proficiencies before chapter 11, because they come with emblems, and if you remember, we kind of lost all of our emblems in chapter 11. So I actually couldn't get her the stave proficiency for a while. Anyways, we'll wrap up any bond conversations and support conversations on the Somniel, and then I think I'm gonna call it for the day. Probably start getting, like, some of the VODs downloaded. Maybe not uploaded, but at least downloaded, so I have them before Twitch, like, nukes them.
Princess Ivy, are you glaring at me?
No, Prince Alchrist. At least not intentionally. But I can't take my eyes off of your armor.
Oh good, someone's finally addressing it.
In Lugia, we are taught from an early age to keep watch for Brodian armor.
Oh, no, we're not going to talk about how ridiculous it looks. We're just going to talk about the fact that it's Brodian, I guess.
Oh, I think I understand. Brodia has invaded Elusia more times than I can count. My country has a lot to answer for.
Again, can we, like, get more details on this? Like, what the fuck was going on with that?
For what it's worth, I am sorry.
Oh? And what do you mean by that, exactly?
Huh? What?
Did you just issue a formal apology from the Kingdom of Brodia for its invasions of our land? Are you admitting fault on behalf of your people and swearing to adopt peaceful foreign policy? Reconciliation between nations is a serious matter, not to be taken lightly.
Is she teasing him?
That's not what I meant to say was, if Brodia is at fault, then we absolutely should apologize. But that apology is not mine to give. The king and nobility would have to convene and agree, so when I said I was sorry, it came from me as an individual, not as a representative of,
I know that.
She is!
You are a little too easy to toy with.
I love her.
Oh, Princess Ivy. I was so nervous.
My ill feelings toward Brodia are in the past, but I could not resist teasing you a little. On the bright side, we are comfortable enough now to joke with one another, right?
She just like me, for real.
Yes, of course. I did think my heart was going to stop, but I suppose it was funny.
Okay, no bond conversations. Listen, Alchrist looks very bullyable. I do not blame her one bit. Anyways. I think that's gonna do it for us today. Thank you everybody for watching. Do all the shilly follow things, I don't know. I think Ivy was meant to be your favorite female characters in this game, right? She was. And you know what? I've accepted it. I'm living for it. But anyways, yeah, that's gonna do it for us today. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.